Dummy.
And I'm tired of being set up.
Well, he give you what you want when you say hit the button, even if you're talking about some foolishness.
He didn't. I said hit the button, and then he went and, oh, hold on, I got to do this. And he started doing stuff that should have probably already been done.
Some DD, baby.
You know, I'm going to start docking pay.
Ooh, I ain't mad at that.
You didn't empty the trash.
Oh, he gonna go off. He went off on somebody about that before.
What?
Who's no longer here. See what happened when you go off on them about
Well,
pay.
you can talk to him like that.
Well, no. What I'm saying is the person who brought up their docking pay is no longer here.
Yeah.
My boy got him out of there.
You can talk to him like that.
You out of here. My boy gonna get you out of here talk about docking pay.
Every time you don't push a bleep, that's $2 off.
Dollar, baby.
Yeah. No. That's a $5,000 fine. Man, we play big money around here. So what y'all think this is? You know, yeah. This some $20,000 show type stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all gotta stop acting like y'all ain't getting no money up here, B.
My boy got everybody with the baby. Him and I still didn't listen to the Jay-Z yet though, but I want to hear it. See what
I read it. What?
Oh, he happy about it.
I read the bars.
The bar. You sound like you from Buffalo right there. The
We'll
bar.
get that.
And he got scars.
I
Y'all,
like what he did.
Who, Jay-Z?
Yeah, I like what he did.
Oh, I ain't expect that.
Yeah.
But I ain't mad at it.
It was fun. It was fun. I
bum.
I expect him to say that too though.
Bum.
I expect I like it.
Why you cussing in the first 3 minutes? You gonna bleep it?
Bleep.
He gonna bleep himself. He gonna make
bleep,
himself
no
look shine.
bleep, baby.
He gonna make himself shine. He get us.
Curse words, baby, and you gonna be in trouble, DZ.
Don't you make up no more songs. Don't you make up no more songs. Yeah, so.
All wrong, baby.
Dummy.
Oh, boy, got everybody wanting to harmonize around this thing. Shut up, Janice.
Oh, y'all cussing. What's wrong with y'all, man?
I ain't cuss yet.
Y'all need to grow up a little bit. I think it's
You
time
cuss
to,
the most on here. You know
I
that,
don't.
right? You do.
I really don't.
You really do.
I've been making a conscious effort to not cuss as much.
And you've been doing bad at it.
Not really.
Yeah, you have. I've been noticing it.
I cuss sometimes, but
No,
not all the
stop. You
time.
cuss-
Especially in the first 3 minutes. I never cuss in the first 3 minutes.
In the first, I'll give you that. And then after that, you're wow.
Okay, cool.
next
The whole
59.
point is not to do it in the first part.
For the next 59, you're off the hinges, my boy.
That's cool.
It's not.
But we got bleep though.
But you don't get them. No bleeps.
That don't
Bleep,
go
bleep,
down.
baby.
You don't.
No bleeps, baby. There we go.
You
Call
don't
up
get
this,
them.
tell
But
me.
here we go. You're tuning in to the Dummies podcast. I'm Stop.
I'm
We're
tired.
gonna call this no bleeps. I'm Hootie.
And we back like we never left, because like we say every week, we never leave. It's episode 360. Yes, 360 consistent episodes from the consistent group. A 360 dunk, 360 windmill, 360 on my bike. Yeah.
360,
Yeah.
baby.
I don't want a 360 in music. That's why y'all killed the game.
Not enough.
But we back in this thing doing what we do. It's Sunday fun day. The lights is lighting. Dez is over there dezing.
This,
Hoot is hootling. Todd is toddling.
baby.
That always sounds wild. I mean,
Yuri. But we
got one syllable.
In the cut.
Yuri over there doing. But man, we back in here, man. It feels good to be back. And I'm gonna get out the way. Where we at with the hoop?
Oh, I don't know, man. We just here. Drake's still out. Ty sent us some foolishness. BB baby. I ain't got much, man. How you
That's it. That's all you did.
I mean, I really don't have nothing food. I worked. I went to work. I cut grass. I almost passed out this morning.
I almost passed that.
Yeah, it's tired. Boy, cutting grass with a weighted vest on and a sauna suit is tiresome, boy. It's hot. That's what I did.
So you tried to commit suicide?
Nah, I tried to work. That was my workout. That's why I had a whole lot of calories when y'all saw my shit post. That's why. But it is
it some? Somebody asked me. They were like, when you do your walk, do you use a weighted vest?
I do.
Then somebody asked me, all the walking, are you gonna do a 5K or whatever, half a marathon?
No, I'm being healthy.
That's what I said.
Right.
Like I just want to be healthy, and that's why no knock to the weighted vest, but for me and what I'm doing, it don't fit. Like I just want to get moving and get my cardiovascular working and stuff.
I didn't say that, but I will say this for you. I think it does because I think you popped up this week and was like, I've been doing this and I'm still here. I've been here for a while, and I think that adding that.
That's not why I'm there, though.
That.
I know why I'm there.
Well, I think that still helps even while you're there.
It's just like no different than you can go swimming or skiing for cardiovascular. It's healthy, but that's not what your thing, right?
Well,
you can go cycling.
I ain't gonna
You can go rollerblading.
Like, I think that if you walk or run and then you add a weighted vest to it, it helps that walk.
I don't want to do that though.
I ain't saying you want to. I'm just saying that it helps.
Right. So that's why I was saying is everything for people.
No,
right.
no.
And that's what I'm saying. Like
Unless you say, what can I, unless you come and you pose a question or bring it up like, hey, I've been doing this, but I'm still stagnant here. And then, hey,
well,
do this as well.
I know what I could do. I could stop drinking during the week, man. I can stop having as many cheat meals as I've been having. I can stop going back to my black coffee. It's a lot of things I can do before that.
I mean, I agree, but then add that to the other part. But I'm honestly just gonna say that when you said that, I was like, if you just add a weighted vest to it'll help out. It ain't gotta make you go crazy, dude. But adding it will help.
I want to,
and that's fine.
Yeah.
So that's fine. But how was your week, Todd?
It was pretty cool, man. I ain't really do nothing this week. You know, school's out, so I got a chance to chill, kick back. You know what I'm saying? Or rest.
Toe twinkle.
That's it, boy. I'm telling you. And you know, got active a little bit. You know, I think I did too much of nothing this weekend, man. And that was the beauty of it. So,
I be hating.
Huh?
I be hating.
Right, you be at home for the summer.
Well, okay. Well,
I wish I did get a summer.
I'll take that back. I
ain't about to make up some stuff.
I worked Friday and Saturday at Todd.
That you wanted to
Oh,
do.
that's different.
Me and G-Ball were just talking about that outside.
What?
Is it really work if it's something you just want to do and choose to do? Even though you might say, I got to do it, but you have the option to be like.
Is it work if you, what?
Want to do or choose to do it?
Yeah, it can still be work.
Yeah, still be work.
But y'all said that about the podcast. You want to do it and you choose to do it, but you said it's starting to feel like work.
But is it like your 9 to 5? No, I ain't trying to change it. I'm just saying I think that your 9 to 5 is different from that. That's all I was saying. That was the context of our conversation.
Okay, well, y'all,
It's
that is
different.
definitely different from
That's all
the
I was
day to
saying.
day
But
grind. But
what you said?
That's how I don't, because I treat it like a 9 to 5.
You treat what like a 9 to 5?
Like the other shit that I do.
You don't.
To make money.
You don't.
That's what I.
You don't.
He telling me what I don't, but what I do.
I know you don't come in here and pay attention like you pay attention at work.
yes.
Oh, he like that. Look at my boss here.
I have to edit, put all this shit out. I do this shit.
Ooh, he said when you're here.
Nigga, I have to work outside of here too.
But he said when you're here.
Yeah, I'm talking about here. I ain't talking.
Your luxury is just being here. Just come record and then go home.
I gotta pay for that.
put whole
It's
outfit.
not. You can't say that's my luxury because I pay for that.
That's why it's a luxury.
It's not. I
You
pay for that.
for a service.
He's not talking about your service. Oh, well, yeah, you are talking about
I'm
his
talking about
service.
multiple
I'm
services.
talking about what I do is a service, which is a job.
But
But
you
he's saying-
choose to do that. Is what I'm saying.
What
It's
I'm-
not like you went signed up. It's
What
your
I
9
said
to,
was-
and it's different from your 9 to 5. It's
If I
also
wake
what I'm
up,
saying.
anything that I wake up and I feel like I gotta do because I gotta make ends meet, that's a job. Anything I wake up,
We
and
can
I
all
do
feel
just
like
'cause
that
I just
about-
feel like doing it.
I mean, we could all feel like that about everything we do, but all I'm saying is that is different from your 9 to 5. That's all I'm saying, G-Boss. You can.
That shit counted in just like the 9 to 5.
So, I mean, y'all be over talking. I'm trying to hit arguments because they're good, compelling arguments. I'm trying to figure out which side I lie on, but y'all, I can't listen to both of you motherfuckers.
Well, G-Boss is saying that this is a job for him, and he treats it as simply as a job.
It's as important as my 9 to 5.
And I'm saying it's not a 9 to 5. It's nowhere near as important as your 9 to 5. I feel like my 9 to 5 pays for a whole lot more of my life than this does.
But I
or
think
that side does.
what I'm thinking I'm hearing him say is that he treats this as a 9 to 5, as a job.
And what I'm saying is he does not, because if we don't get the bleep, and we be joking about it, and we're gonna joke about it, we're gonna keep joking about it. We don't get the bleeps we get.
So
if
that
I
would
keep
mean
on, if the job keeps saying, "Hey, Dad, get bleep," you know what? Error.
well, he gets those. He's
No, he
got
don't.
those before at work. Error for like that just mean like
No,
you're
I'm
not going
saying-
to work and being
no.
perfect.
I'm saying they give them an error. We do not. That's my point.
Yeah, we give him a Jenkins.
That's not an error.
That's like our version of an error.
You know what a real error is? Docking the pay.
Well, if you do
That's
that,
what I'm
you get hidden.
But that's what I'm saying. That's an error. And when we say error, we joking. They're serious. That's the difference.
But all in pointing out, aside from all the bleep jokes, I do have a lot of bleeps that I can go and point out where I actually did what I supposed to.
No, I'm not even going there, G-Boss. That's not my point. My whole point is just different. That's it.
I think he means like his efforts, Hooter.
I think y'all arguing two different things. I'm thinking.
As simple as possible.
I think he's arguing his
I wake
effort.
up and I don't want to leave the house, and I say, "Damn, I got to go do this because I need this dollar from what I gotta go do." That shit counts just as important.
And you know what, G-Boss?
Waking up saying, "Damn, I gotta go to work in the morning," when I wish I can be doing what I want to do.
And you know what? That's cap. Because if you don't come here, and you come here a week later and flash that phone in front of our face, you know what's gonna happen?
Flash the phone.
But that's for whatever I do.
The tap. You know what's gonna happen? It's gonna tap.
That's for whatever I had to do.
No, G-Boss, you were missing.
Evidence still counts, nigga. Like,
But
that's part.
no. Also, you're right. You're 100%
That
right.
was the original.
No. You're 100% right. But it's also included that you be here is included in that service. And if you're not here, you know what you still get? Full rate. Every time. Don't go over that. Don't acknowledge it at least and then go on. But acknowledge that is all I'm asking. Even if you're not here, you get full rate.
Well, I do extras too.
You see how you not gonna answer it? But go ahead. Come on, Todd. How was your week?
It's an equal exchange.
That ain't
It's
what
like
I'm
a
saying.
handshake.
That ain't what I'm asking, Chibo.
It's like a handshake.
So you're saying things that you go do and choose to do is not a job.
Things that you go and choose and do, I'm not gonna treat it the same as my 9 to 5. Like
How
I'm
you
not,
treat?
I'm not gonna treat like I'm not gonna. It's not you. It's my turn.
Let's
Go
do
ahead.
pictures.
Yeah. I'm not gonna treat it like my 9 to 5. Like I'm gonna show my passion. I'm gonna put it all into it. If I don't want to go do it, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna take it.
But it's
I'm
been
not gonna
times you
accept it.
had to go do a job or a gig and didn't really want to go and didn't feel like it.
I accepted the pay.
Because you
But
did.
I
You accepted the
wasn't-
pay, but
I
I'm
wasn't-
saying like
I wasn't forced to go do it. I chose to do it.
right, but you
But work, I
didn't
don't
want to
choose-
go do it.
But I don't choose to go to work. I gotta go to work. Like I choose the photography.
You don't have to go to work.
I gotta go to work.
No, you don't.
I'm speaking for me. I gotta go to work. I don't gotta go shoot photos. No matter what job I take,
But
I ain't gotta take
do
none of
more
them.
than just work.
I don't.
That's the difference.
Okay, so it's
gotta
my
do more than just.
so it's my
work
turn. He
to
asked
that
me.
feeling.
I'm speaking for me. He asked me. So he asked me about a job that I took. Like maybe I wanted to do it or not do it, but I took it. I didn't have to do none of them jobs. No, I'm not trying to say it like that, but I didn't.
I feel
I
like
wanted
any,
them, and I'll
You ain't
take
have
them.
to take your job either.
Yeah, I did. Nigga, I got kids. They need health insurance.
Okay,
They gotta go to college. Yes, I
all the
did.
stuff outside of just going to
Said
that.
you don't.
Shit, I needed that.
So I need more than just that one thing. That one thing don't take care of nothing. It don't take care of the whole thing.
I
It
feel
don't.
you, boss.
It just don't.
I don't know. I think I'm looking at it like I feel like anything that I'm obligated that I obligate myself to can feel like a job.
If
Can
I need-
feel like a job,
If I
but-
need 2,000 and the job only provide 1,500, I got to do this other stuff to get this extra 500, right? So those are things that I got to, no matter how I feel when I wake up. I don't get to choose and say, well, no, I'm just gonna not have the 500 and nigga, I gotta get up. That's a job.
I feel you, boss. I stand where I stand. You stand where you stand. We are where we are.
And let the listeners decide. Well, yeah, with it, Todd. What's your week?
Well, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like just went to the bar last night, did my thing, and then came on to the house. You know, everyone busy this weekend, so, you know.
You treated it the same as your 9 to 5?
Yeah, it's a job. He already
job.
said he
It's a
got to
job.
go
I
at
gotta-
somewhere at 4 o'clock, and he
I
can't
wasn't
not
talking-
go.
I was talking to Todd. I wasn't asking you. Sorry. I was talking to Todd.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
But, I
That's-
mean, it's just like you and your pictures. I'm going to treat it as though, like, if I took the shift, like you would take the photography gig, I'm going to put my all into it. So that's just what it is. I like doing it, though. I really do.
You like doing some jobs.
I like doing it.
Boy came back.
I really like doing it though. But that's my week, man. Sorry, uneventful Jack. Stop. What about you, bro?
I forgot Jack was a person. We can address my boy in a minute.
It was a rough week. The week started off rough, and it was one of the weeks where you trying to do 2,000 things, handle a lot of business. I had a death in the family. I lost my dog.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
man.
tough. That sounds tough.
Rest in peace to BJ.
Rest in peace,
Young
B.
B.
Jizzle.
Yeah, 12 years old, Maltese. He's no longer with us. Yeah, thanks for the moment of silence.
Yeah, it was natural.
Yeah,
It was
you know,
natural.
I had got a little choke. I almost got a little choked up.
Sometimes you got to go on. I get it.
But no. I lost the dog this week. And you realize, like, you know, I'm not the most emotional person when it comes to, like, animals and stuff. But you do realize, like, you know, for 8-9 years, my boy been in the cut chilling. And, you know, you come down the stairs, he in the spot. So I caught myself looking for him to be in his little places. And then you like, dang, my boy gone for real. And it happened so quick. Like, that's the part that's blowing me. Like, it was like, damn. Nigga was just running around like the house a couple weeks ago. But other than that, man, everything, you know, just a normal week. Worked a lot. Got a little sleep yesterday, and I can tell you, man, boy, it's a big difference when you finally get some sleep. I showed who I was probably running on like 4 or 5 hours, I think it was.
Eyes wide open today.
Yeah, well, what's crazy was I got sleep yesterday and then didn't get sleep last night.
I guess that's the carryover. You look away.
Well, what I realized is I went to bed late, and no matter what, I can't sleep late no more. So the key got to be you got to go to bed at a decent hour, because if not, I'm up at 8. The latest I can probably try to get is 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
8:30.
That light outside gonna get you up.
Yeah, and then, you know, the house start moving and you start talking, and, you know, then they get mad you still
I be getting
sleep,
mad, fool. I ain't gonna lie, like, because I be having one rule, like, do not wake me up. Especially if it's something I could do once I wake up. Don't wake me up and be like, hey,
what if they don't really wake you up, but they kind of wake you up?
If
like you hear the
well, I'm like being that counts. Like, no, that counts, fool. Like that's waking me up.
light.
Yeah, that counts. Like, you know, I'm in his sleep. Like, it's Sunday, we ain't got nothing we gotta do. Go downstairs, go do something. Get away. Like, fool, like, you don't gotta do that.
I'll get up.
You don't gotta cut the light on, man. Like,
You hear, hey, get that up out there.
y'all go downstairs. Both close it. You go out there, close the door, and I'm fine. As long as it's from outside the room, fine. But like, nah, man, don't come talking to me. Like, I'm asleep. Hey, you gonna get the apple tree? That could have waited until 11 o'clock when I woke up.
Well, I'm so glad to hear that, man. Because I mean, you know,
I don't like that shit.
As
like,
empty nesters you are, and you know, close to, you know, well, Logan got a little while, but still, you know, she got her own area to play in. That 4-year-old at the same time every morning is waking me up. Good morning, Daddy. What time? Like, it don't matter what time. I ain't go to bed at like 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Get your ass out of here. Does not matter. She comes.
But you know what? Go watch TV. I go back to. I put that on you.
You set it up that way.
You gotta. Shit. You keep letting them do it, and they're gonna continue to do it. Yeah. You gotta start at some point saying like, "Hey, listen. When this, like, the motherfucking thing that you put on the door at the hotels and shit, do not disturb. If you see this on the door, do not come in here.
Go watch TV.
No.
Go watch Bluey.
It's gonna take a little while to get to that point, but eventually you train them to start learning not to do that shit.
Yep. And I'm gonna tell you this: they never learn, because I have an adult female in my house who I told, do not wake me up. And you know what happened?
That's why I say it's cool though. I see you still get it.
Hey, you gonna clip that tree in the backyard? That could have waited until I woke up. Like, I can see. Well, if it's something pressing, I get it. Hey, they got a big old Nutri-Rat downstairs. Somebody come get it. Cool, but hey, the light on downstairs. Man, you get your ass up out of my goddamn face and leave me go to back to sleep. Leave me alone. You know.
You telling me to train them, but.
But no. It can work. Fool. It can. It's never ending. It's never ending training, right. And it's refresher training.
I went to Todd last night, and I got ready to leave, and everybody said, "Hey, nigga." You know, I had my hand like this.
That shit sound like it hurt.
That nigga about to.
That nigga big punch him up.
You heard?
Dummy.
That's the mic making shit sound worse.
Yeah, it sound like.
But I was like, what the fuck kind of shit is this, nigga?
I thought, but I didn't know what it was coming with. You know how you get confused in me, Al. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what it was.
Yeah, Dad kind of tried to do it outside. He was kind of like,
I get confused sometimes.
Yeah. I didn't know where he was coming in.
We went to a little field trip post podcast last week.
Yeah.
And
shit was on.
There was some people patronizing the bar, and they asked Hooter what them tattoos was on his arm. And my boy said, yeah, that's my aunt, that's my sister, that's my niece.
My sister, my niece, and my mom.
And then they turned to me and said, why you ain't got no holes on your arm?
Whoa. They did. They did. I just
no. They didn't say. They said, do you got some holes on your arm?
They did, and I ain't really catch it like that.
I said, damn, you just gonna call my boy? And my boy said, You damn sure did that shit. But that shit was so funny, dog.
I was like,
But then they caught it too. And was like, no, I ain't mean it like that. Nah, you.
so if your son put you on his own, you a hoe. That shit was crazy. I really ain't catch a fool until I
Nigga looked at my arm and said, "You got some holes on your arm?" I said, damn, who?
call my mama. God damn. Whole mama.
I didn't say it. They said it. Oh.
Some wild shit.
Disrespect you like that, bro.
I didn't even catch it like that, fool. But
I also learned this week
some
that
wicked shit.
technology is getting too crazy. I was on the phone having a phone conversation. I don't know how this happened or what. And the person on the other side of the phone said some stuff, and we hung up, like, got off the phone maybe 2 minutes after that. And I had a voice note, like not a voice note, a scripted, what do you call it? A scripted note? Not voice, when it's just text. It was in text, what they just said. It was in the voice note, though. I mean, not voice note. It was in the notes.
But text why is in your personal
Reminder. It was in the reminder what they said verbatim. I don't know how that shit got there.
shit
Did
wicked.
one
fool.
of y'all say reminder or don't forget or remember?
Probably. It might have been. And then maybe the only thing I can think of, maybe you on your car, like the car system thingamajig.
Fool.
Those are the
That's
things.
what
I be noticing now.
State-of-the-art vehicles.
Like not like even simple shit. For like 9 days when you get a text message and you got like a group text, and then some shit done popped in there, and then you go and you just look at it, the last one to be like, "Oh, hey, be careful." Like it'd be like slanted in italics, be like, "Be careful, this might be hot." And somebody in a group chat might have been like, "Hey, it's hot as hell outside." It'd be some wicked shit like, "Fool, that shit." And then Siri always picking up on shit when I'm not talking to her. This bitch stay beeping. Like, bitch, I ain't talking. I ain't asked you that. What you talking about? Like, for real, fool, I ain't asked her that.
At work, I got a text message and I just hit it to like pause it. It started reading it out loud over here. I'm like, oh shit, oh.
You got a fat ass, girl. I love you. I can't wait to get home.
No, damn, nigga, it was to me. What the fuck you talking about?
Same thing. They don't change nothing.
Same thing.
They don't change nothing. Siri, we get over there with that boy. It's your Siri, not mine.
Nigga, you made it say that, nigga.
I ain't made no. That was Siri.
wild.
Your Siri read that back to you.
Like, wow, whoa.
Siri digging that boy.
But I was like, man, I didn't like that because then over here I didn't really know how to quiet it like I do over, So I'm like,
my shit always.
but that shit happen all the time at work. Like you can tell somebody like Bluetooth go off or cut off. Cause we was at work the other day and girl phone loud today. Nigga spin that shit. Where all my gangster ass niggas at?
My shit
Blowing
did that,
that
fool.
back. She was like,
Sometimes you so used to like having sometimes you so used to having like one AirPod in or something, and then you just open your phone and go to TikTok and come on like
And
nigga,
see-
and then I'm in a meeting, bored as hell. I ain't got no AirPods inside. Snip and go to TikTok, and that shit spinning. Shit come on live. I ain't know,
as soon as you do it,
I ain't
bitch,
know my
suck my
phone.
dick, fuck you, hoe, shoot you
I ain't
in
in my
your
phone.
Big caught the room.
I ain't in my phone. My bad. Y'all ain't boring. That shit go
Man,
through, man.
but you know what? I think that's what's happening to me. I'm new to the AirPod space, and so the text came in my ear, and I took it out, and then it just started playing on the watch. I'm
Yep.
like, hey, that's exactly what happened. to
Don't
me.
mean go from there to that. I mean shut up.
Yeah, that means stop. Apple gotta
And
do
that's
some
the crazy. Like Apple will probably be like, when you take it out, that means shut up Siri, but you might have it on talk through my watch.
Man, I don't know what happened, but I know I was scared. I was like, oh, because you don't know what it's gonna say. I don't know. You don't know.
I be nasty
Especially-
in my text. Head ass.
I just be thinking about the group message. You niggas say some wild shit in there.
Yeah.
You niggas as in you included.
And I didn't change my life around a little bit. I've been behaving a little bit better nowadays.
We're gonna do a poll. Who curses the most on this podcast? Because Stock said he stopped cursing after 3 minutes. Just let us know.
I ain't cussed today.
I'm just saying not today. I agree. We all
probably
been pretty
cuss
calm
like
today.
I
I'm
don't-
just saying in general. But you be like, these fuck niggas get on my motherfucking nerves when you do some topics.
Look at that, you still
I'm acting like you.
Nah,
I'm acting
don't push me.
I'm acting like him. Good. I'm acting like you.
I was looking at this article, and I know we always talk about business and how things kind of change around and reinventing yourself and stuff like that. Did y'all know that BlackBerry never died?
I thought it was gone.
You sure?
I thought it was gone too.
I thought
You thought it was gone?
I thought it was gone.
You thought it was gone?
Went out of business.
BlackBerry is still $1 billion enterprise.
Rim.
They reinvented themselves. Pretty cool. BlackBerry is when you go into they're now a part of BMW, Mercedes, Audi, Porsche, Volkswagen. When you touch the screens on them in the car and stuff,
Is that
a lot of that stuff is made through BlackBerry.
Yeah, trash.
Yeah, trash.
Yeah, Apple Play,
What you mean?
CarPlay. I don't like that. Like, I done seen a lot of people this week be mad at BMWs, Audis, be like, these cars ain't worth the hell because they be breaking 2 weeks in until you get them. But
Well, damn, Huda.
I'm sorry, I'm saying that. Yeah, I'm shitting on them.
I'm trying to get BlackBerry props for
And I'm not.
reinvent. But my point in bringing that up was just the idea of like how businesses start at one thing and then, Apple put y'all out the market and then you kind of reinvent yourself and you're still in a space. Like, that's a testament to the business minds over there that was able to, like reconfigure the wheel and still keep themselves in there. But I thought that was crazy because I was reading, I was like, damn, BlackBerry ain't no thing. And it was like, literally, it said that BlackBerry switched to all the software operating. So it ain't just the screen. That's one of the things. It's the software. It's the navigation systems and stuff, and some of that stuff that's all from BlackBerry.
And I'm all jokes, man. So I commend any company that's still worth billions of dollars that's been from back in the day to the rollerballs,
Backup cameras,
to the
driver
what they
assist. Here it is. It's vehicle information systems, digital dashboards, backup cameras, driving assistance systems, medical devices, industrial equipment, and rail systems is what BlackBerry moved into.
I crack joke with BlackBerry, but I ain't mad at y'all. Shout out to y'all.
You connect
Reach.
Yeah.
So in other words, the company you connect uses BlackBerry's software, all they shit to make that shit work.
Not my
What happened?
Not
That's
my
what
Uconnect.
BlackBerry does.
Not my Uconnect.
No, you just said that. When I asked you, did you know BlackBerry? No, I thought they were dead.
I watched what you sent me. You sent that shit to me.
Oh, I did.
Yeah,
Oh, well, nigga, he played along real good. I was like, y'all know BlackBerry still a company? He's like, nah.
I'm just saying, I ain't know before you sent me.
Oh, well, that nigga was over there. Nah, I ain't know. They still alive.
So Uconnect uses Apple, Android, as well as BlackBerry, which makes sense, of course.
Well, Apple and Android that's just CarPlay. That's just like having fucking Bluetooth.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not necessarily.
So my Uconnect is Apple.
Your Uconnect is made by BlackBerry, and anything under Uconnect all Apple and CarPlay, all that shit go on everything. It don't matter if you're using Uconnect, whether you're using the system that BMW and them use. It's a different name for their shit. Use BlackBerry.
It's called QNX.
They use the same software, and that's why they able to use CarPlay and AirPlay.
Shouts out to BlackBerry, man. I was hating on y'all, but I ain't
I just
hating
think that
That's
shit
just
dope.
small.
Like when you be big, like, cause you start
That's
as a podcast studio, nigga might end up as a goddamn a fishing net company. How the fuck the nigga did that? I hope
Transition,
not, but you know what I'm saying. Like,
If that's what brings us the billions.
But you know, it go
Sign
back
me
to
Sign me
it
up.
go back to doing what you got to do. I was talking and I was looking at how the millions of people have lost jobs over the years, and I'm dealing with something personal. Where I know somebody who's lost a job, and it made me think about Demick and when my boy was about to be a trucker. You know what I'm saying? But it's like,
You gotta revamp.
what do you do if what you've been doing gets taken away? Do you lay down or do you just find another way to?
Hell no, you find something.
You got to find a way to get at it. But some people aren't really good at that. Now, I don't know if that's a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? But some people just aren't the best at, okay, because the conversation came up, how it came up was because they were saying that this person was in marketing and they was doing all of these different marketing stuff. They lost their job and they started a trucking company.
I mean, I feel like you gotta do something. You might not be the best at it, the greatest at it, but you gotta at least try something.
Yeah, you got to try something.
Otherwise, I would commend the nigga who tried 16 things to find that one thing, rather than try nothing and just take the defeat. Sorry, the default. Take the defeat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't take the defeat, man. Like, try something.
What we said earlier, shit. That's why I'm glad I do got more than one job. You did, because if one slow up, I could probably pick up.
That happened during shutdown, boy. Like, it came in handy when other players over there was able to float some stuff for a little while.
Yeah.
Yep. So I don't know. I thought that was interesting. I brought it up.
Shout out to Rim, man. I wish they came out with the phone. Would you go back? If they came out with the
I
phone?
love my BlackBerry, but I don't think I don't know what you do next. I'm curious to see what comes next, because I think Apple really took it to a place that You know, now there are other companies that got good. But when Apple first came out with the iPhone and put all of that shit in there, and it was so creative and so next level, it still has stood the test of time even today. I'm just curious what the next break gonna be.
Yeah, you can get a first iPhone.
Because BlackBerry was the shit before.
Man, what you say,
Like, it took me a while to convert to iPhone because I was in love with my BlackBerry.
I ain't gonna lie,
I
though,
used to love
when I did transition, the Apple was swift.
Hell yeah. It was more convenient. You had everything right there in the phone.
There are rumblings that somebody huge working on the phone though.
So
They got to.
Yeah, somebody.
There's somebody that got it.
like what? Bezos?
Yeah, exactly. Working on some shit.
I can believe it.
If anybody can fuck with him,
That nigga trying to take over the world. Pink in the brain so crazy. He both people in one.
I think he finna try to run for president, but we ain't gotta go there.
I got this from it was on TikTok. It was from Joe Budden. It was about, I don't know, I guess a couple episodes ago. And they was arguing, playful banter about money and contracts and business and who get what and what get what. Do you believe that people should get compensated based on what they agree on or based on the value they later create or realize they created?
While you're in it, you get the value you agree on, but when it's time to renegotiate, you renegotiate based on what you brought. That's just my opinion.
I agree. Because you like that backing, it'll help you in the end when you just come back to the table and say, hey, what you again, like what you're demanding at this point. Like you see what you're worth before you're looking for assistance. You know what I'm saying, to reach a certain peak or pinnacle. Once you know, hey, let's come back.
Just
you
like
know
a-
the mind. You know what I'm saying?
Just like a rookie contract. A
Right.
rookie come in, sign in, being a rookie, but once you outperform that contract, you get the big boy.
Right.
I also think like relationships matter. Like that's true, but sometimes I think sometimes you take a cut on this end because of what it can do on another end. Like if I take a cut from this person and I know I can get more, you know, and I'm better at this shit, but this person can put me in rooms that I couldn't put me in. I'll take this cut so I can thrive over here.
And then a lot of the time is what you're learning as well. Like, because that could be more valuable than the money. Because that, what you know, when you go back to that table to renegotiate, you know your worth. You know how numbers are looking. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you'll be able to negotiate better, I think.
Okay.
So you taking a meeting with JC is what you telling me. That's what
Hell no.
I can't learn that from none of y'all. But no, okay, let me try to create a scenario. Let's say, does it matter if, okay, you take this deal, this is what I agree. I agree to this 100,000. Dez agreed to it, Hood agreed to it, Todd agreed to it. Cool. That's what you get paid. And then the brand shoots up. Let's say the Content Factory Network, it shoots up, it becomes much bigger. Are you automatically entitled to more based on the negotiation? Or is it based upon what value? Yes, you're talking. Yes, you're a personality here, but did you help create the bigger value?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you help create.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes, you did. And I feel like you do. I feel like you are entitled to a negotiation if you want a negotiation. But I also feel like if this company can help me, you know, I'm a relationship person, bro. So I feel like if this relationship, we done went up to the moon, but y'all can help me on all this other shit, you know, maybe it's better for me to keep this relationship as smooth as it is so that we can continue to, we don't need no distractions for what we finna do next.
I mean, we've seen 1,000,001 times how, like, you know, groups break up because of the money. We get it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody feel like they're entitled to whatever. That's entitlement. I get it. However, like, if, say the brand, what we have here, if we're here now and it goes to the moon, you can't expect the person that's been there from day one to accept the pennies that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
not continuously. Like initially until it's time to renegotiate, you got to take what you signed up for, in my opinion. Like,
Right.
yeah, but me behind that other scene, I'm going to see your value. I'm going to see what you're doing. I'm going to see that you help it growing. But the renegotiations ain't coming until renegotiations come.
Let's say everybody started at 100. We renegotiate. You get
200.
250. Who to get 500? You get 175. I get 500.
Then what's your question?
What do you like? How you feel about that? Do you feel that it needs to be equally split, or is it based upon what people do?
I think it's based on it's both. I think. Well, you was asking Todd. I'll let Todd.
Well,
go first, Todd.
Honestly, shit depends on what you put in. Like, so say for instance, y'all created the studio. It was y'all creation. This is something that y'all spun, put together. You put your money and your blood in and all this kind of stuff. This is your thing. So I can't be mad when you started it, but then when it's up and running, I then put my equity into it. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I wouldn't expect, right out the gate, but at the end, you know what I'm saying? So what my performance and all that kind of stuff, I definitely look at it like,
so question.
You got to be compensated.
You just said something. So did you right at the gate? And maybe I'm misinterpreting it. You can't expect to get the same thing right out the gate, but do you eventually expect to get the same thing?
Yeah, you got to revisit the table, especially if you're getting more.
But I'm saying not more, but the same thing. Like as
okay, so I can't expect a 50-50 split on the factory.
Don't say the factory.
I'm just using that as an example. Is what I'm saying. I'm just using that as the example. Mm-hmm. I can't expect a 50-50 split with amongst everybody if I didn't put into
So then I'll make it more simple. What about the dummies?
Well, everybody. Well, yeah.
Okay, and that's fine.
Yeah.
And that's
because
I expect my niggas to be noble, but outside of my niggas, I don't expect no noble nothing.
Right.
I don't expect shit from nobody.
But that used to be the problem right there.
I would take the 250 with my same incentives. I still get to everything else still run the same way it been running. The same whatever percentage or whatever cool of this or that, cool. But my niggas getting 500.
Nigga talk. Nigga say this or that or this or that.
But honestly,
put their money down, and if I ain't had the money at the time, they put their money down. They started the shit.
Right. So, but that's why you create that conversation. Like, hey, look, I think it's time to we kind of look at the numbers, and I feel like we need to renegotiate things. You know what I'm saying? I see what I'm getting. I see what and although I'm thankful.
Could you have that hard conversation free from emotion?
I could. I think I could for sure. Because at the end of the day, like I'm not going off greed.
I would try to, but I would say no.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say no because like it's emotional food. Like we emotionally invest into the shit.
We are, but again, if it's something that I feel like from the jump we all put in together, I'm gonna feel a certain way. Yeah, like wait, why the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm on the low ball end, not that. And
okay,
if what
if you on the low ball end and they can directly show you why this is your percentage?
Then I don't have a dog in the
like
fight.
you don't do this, and this, and that's why this person's getting paid that because of this that they brought in. You getting paid this because this is what you do, and this is the value that we see. This is a great value for you, but you don't have these accolades or these
duties.
Yeah, that come into it.
Well, I mean, again, if I see and honestly, I really just don't expect the circle here to run the business like that because beyond this business, outside we do have a relationship. You know what I'm saying? We are close. So even if it is that hard conversation, I don't feel like it'd be hard for us to have said conversation. How it goes from when it's said, or even if
your ass getting paid for what you do.
Yeah, you're saying right. So and if that is the case, and I look at it and be like, well, you're right. I don't have an argument, then it's better than nothing. So you just gotta, you know what I'm saying? Then now if I'm not happy with it, then you can be like, well, I'm a step. You know what I'm saying? You can bet on yourself.
Yeah, because I think
that's what happens.
That also becomes subjective too, because maybe he'd be like, who are you to say that the value of this is X? Or the value of this is X?
I think when you negotiate that'll be coming from somebody else's probably trying to dictate to you what they think your value is. You have a number,
exactly right.
But somebody else, like if it was Apple saying we want to sign y'all, this is what we want to sign y'all for. I think that's where that value coming in, not us placing a value on it. But I think that's kind of what happened too. With like you brought up when you see groups break apart. Like I use Cash Money for example. When you hear them talk now, I feel like they realize that they did it too premature or that they did it wrong now that they're older and more mature. I think sometimes you feel like you should be paid more, not realizing what other people do. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And oftentimes, like while BG and them rapping and shit, Birdman on a plane in New York taking meetings and he trying to figure out taxes and he trying to figure out profits and splits and how to grow it bigger and how to move this and what the logo need to look like and how the next chain need to, and who the next artist, who the next producer we need to collaborate with. Nah, you doing it just writing the raps. Not saying that that's a bad thing.
Yeah, because I was about to be picky. Baron Birdman, I still feel like he could have gave me a little bit more.
But see, that's the problem. That's the problem. You're thinking you need a little bit more, but I'm still trying to build something. Just because it looked like I got all of this shit, I might not have it like that yet.
And unfortunately, when it's time to renegotiate, that's when the breakups happen.
Well, yeah, a lot of the time. And then, as you see, once the breakup happened, it doesn't be as lucrative.
And that's what I was saying about.
Because even looking at going back to the podcast lane, I think Maul and Roy are doing damn good. But it ain't like it was when they were with Joe Budden. Right. Joe Budden inserted some new people in there, and they then went higher.
Right.
A little pushback. Maybe maybe not, but maybe they're doing the things that they want to do and having much more fun because like they're able to now take deals with Netflix and Joe Budden don't want to and would probably never. So maybe they're like, maybe it's not that, but it's this, and I'm still super happy. Maybe I'm happier.
Yeah, right. Maybe so.
And that's why I said, come to that table and make that decision. Hey, I'm gonna step and try to venture off on your own, do your own thing. And shout out to them boys. Like you said, they win. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I said they doing a damn good job, but they're not where to me, it's not as powerful as where it was.
Right.
Yeah.
But you're right. But it
could be.
They got more control and more creative control over what they get to do, and that's a good thing.
Because that Netflix thing doing some stuff like the Breakfast Club every day live and just having multiple shows weekly, bi-weekly, however often. So I mean, I don't know. If you got to pick what's the biggest show, we know what's the biggest show. But if you still do you care if you're over here doing what you want to do and having fun doing it? Doesn't matter. I don't know.
Good question, D-Rock. I don't know.
For sure.
Yeah. Well, I just know you see that a lot with business, and I don't never know what's the right answer per se. You know what I'm saying? Because you do see, like, nigga, you've been seeing it since the Motown days and shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson split with the family and shit. Yeah. And speaking of, I went to saw that shit. That was pretty good. I get to that.
Dancing,
but
kicking your leg up and shit.
Nah, it just let you see how great of a motherfucker that nigga. That nigga was a motherfucker, But you've been seeing it since like shit. Everybody break up, groups break up.
For sure.
You know what I mean? And a lot of times it's often because of money. And kind of looking at how you saying, like, I know within this circle it wouldn't happen like that, but friendship is friendship and business is business. Yeah, right. And that's sometimes why it's hard with friendship because you want the friendship deal, but this is a business deal.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard to square.
You ain't bringing a real friend for giving me this little shit.
No. Or you may look at it as a friendship thing and like, all right, man, shit, Stock gonna goddamn, he gonna do right because he's my friend. And then
Stock says the business says,
damn, this nigga just gave me
$8. $8 Todd.
Damn, why that nigga just did me like that? Right. So
I can't even get no gas with this shit.
And this nigga just bought a lion over there.
Mike Tyson's so crazy.
That nigga bought a lion. Nigga bought bubbles. Go buy bubbles.
About a line.
And he training them. $30 in the class.
I went to go see the Michael Jackson doc. What was it called? This?
Michael Jackson.
Oh, Michael, motherfucker. Shit, that's it.
Dummy.
Has anybody? I know Dad's seen it, but have any of y'all seen it?
I saw that shit.
You saw it?
Dad came out. I saw that shit.
Oh man, you're good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
That shit be dope, boy.
That's just a hard.
I like
dope,
it.
Boy.
It-
And there's a part 2 coming.
So I'm sorry, Hootie. You just gonna have to participate.
I'm watching. I'm listening. I'm observing.
The part where Mike was finally getting to want to do his own thing and like nigga, this is cool. This kid bop group boy band type shit is cool, but nigga, I'm trying to make Beat It, nigga, and Who Bad and Thriller and shit like that. Like my brain got some shit to do.
Yeah.
When he was trying to break, Joe and the mama got into it. And she said, don't forget that he the reason why you here.
Joe.
And Joe said, damn, I guess I just didn't do nothing, basically.
Mm-hmm.
What was y'all take on that? Just to elaborate, who basically it's like the Belichick Brady situation.
Mm-hmm.
Like Michael Jackson was the star, but Joe had the foresight early to make them niggas work before they even knew what they could be. And if it was up to them, they wouldn't have did all that work. They hated practicing and rehearsing and doing all of that shit.
I already answered in my head when you was speaking as mama. I answered in my head what Joe could have said. Like, I'm the reason that nigga here. I said that immediately. Like, I'm the reason because he is. Like, you know what I'm saying? That didn't come from my ball. You know what I'm saying? What you talking about? What we got to say? But go ahead.
My nuts,
What you said, Todd?
I have to side with Joe. She may not agree with his tactics and how he, you know what I'm saying, his discipline and all that kind of shit. But that nigga shit proved successful because his discipline and his, you know what I'm saying.
I noticed that when that line happened, all the women was like, that's right. Woo.
Shit crazy.
Shut up, for Joe your ass. Joe all your ass.
Yeah. My boy he put him through the ringer and you see the finished product. So when you look at the finished product,
it's multiple.
It's multiple.
I know Jermaine had that much.
But you did realize that Janet wasn't in the movie at all. They didn't even put her character.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. She said she spoke out against it as soon as it came
she
out.
was nuts to me.
Me personally, not to me. Me personally, it ain't fucking about Janet.
Well,
about the family, though.
They put LaToya in it, so you know.
but honestly, she didn't even really have a role. It was really okay. If anybody, it was Michael Jackson, of course, the brothers, and the daddy for real. The mama had some highlights.
Right.
You saw her just in the background a couple times, like it's okay, Michael.
And if they gonna clean up, then they can do some shit. The Michael and Janet movie, or they can do fucking Janet.
So do you think that Janet becomes a part of the second part since
Probably
you see
not.
how big the first part was?
No.
Because some people don't care about that shit. She's wealthy. They don't care about that shit.
Well, then I'm just saying, just get the story out there. Get your side said, because people looking for you to have your side. And if you can get it out there,
Janet been so low key. I don't think she do it. I've had my time in the shine. I'm gonna go ask Jermaine Dupri. Somebody get Jermaine Dupri a bag so we can get it. but to your point, Dez, it did come off a little disrespectful. Like Todd said too. Like his tactics, you may not agree with. You have to remember too. This was at a time where that's what Granddad and them was. Like nigga, they was kick your ass and you shut up. That was it. Whatever you want to say about it, but that was the times back then and how shit kind of worked. And you can't really say the man was wrong considering look at what they turned up to. Now, I think he kind of tried to hold on too long.
Right.
And he didn't realize his son was becoming a man now and wanted to do his own thing. He kept trying to tie his brand back to the brothers. And he was like, I don't mind rocking with my brothers, but I want to do my own thing. And I don't think he let him go enough. And that's why he ended up getting fired. But
yeah.
I want to watch that. I got to watch it.
Yeah, it's super dope.
Super dope.
I'm going to watch it.
Yeah, it's super live. That nigga coming doom.
What the boy name is? Jafar?
Huh?
Jafar, that's the kid, yeah. And
His nephew.
Okay. And that's Jermaine's son. Okay.
Yeah, but that's crazy because he used to fuck with the goddamn other brother for a long time.
Might be the other brother's son.
Oh, damn. them niggas is uncle cousins.
Right.
That's crazy as fuck.
They got some family shit going on.
They ain't hated on Mike for so long for his son to end up.
Mike.
Yeah. That's that. He did a real good job.
My boy was a mega star. And then you saw how much power he had because it was a part in there where he went to MTV.
Man.
Or where he went to the director. I forgot who that was. But he was like, I want to get on MTV. He was like, Mike, we can't do that, man. You know they don't play black people on there. He was like, man, I want to be on MTV.
Right.
And he was like, if you don't get me on MTV,
you're fired.
I'm out of here.
Right.
My man picked up that phone so quick and got shit moving and that show you the power of leverage that you have when you become a mega star, superstar like that. So I thought that part was dope how they did that.
Be like that without Joe neither.
Yeah.
Man, that nigga dropped. But he was also scared of that nigga. Even as an adult, he was still scared.
But that shit was funny as fuck. That nigga said, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to tell him I quit. Then they flip to the next scene. Can you go in and find him?
Let Joseph know he's
Right.
gone.
But nobody wanted no part. Everybody was scared of Joe because the new attorney, he was like, "You're my man for the job." My man was like, "All right, Mike, I do it. I'm glad to be with you." And he was like, "But your first thing you got to do, tell Joe he fired." That man said, "Well,
Them niggas sent his ass a fax.
they fired."
They didn't even go to it. They sent his ass a fax.
But it was, and then it too showed too like how creative you are to control your brand. Like,
Yeah.
I want music videos that look like this. I want tours that look like that. I want this to be in this production. I want this to. And he was orchestrating all that shit.
Man, that shit wild to see.
They show how he became
Man.
a crip and shit.
Yeah.
Mike Crip.
Crip for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That boy was in the real trenches with real gangsters.
Throwing up the city.
That shit was crazy.
What's this?
Did you have a lisp just now?
It sounded like something going on over there.
there. And gave himself a lisp.
Did y'all see the battle between? Well, I don't know if it was a battle, but did y'all see Meek Mill being disgruntled this week about LeBron James' brand using dreams to nightmares?
I saw that.
Yeah, shit was pretty crazy.
And at first I was like, man, shut up, Meek. You probably on it. And then you saw the cover, and it was like literally the same cover
shit.
that Meek Mill used.
Yeah.
I didn't see the outcome. So what's the outcome of it?
I don't
Like I
know.
saw that Meek
I think
was
it's
mad
still
'cause they
unfolding.
said
Like,
dreams and nightmares.
shut
And
up.
Nike's is stealing. Nike's trying to steal his stuff, and I ain't mad. Meek speak out. LeBron as well. I just think that for Nike and LeBron to do that, that tells me that Meek's business wasn't right, and they had the right to still let him do that and take it. And
I don't think Brun, had any creative.
I
thing to do
disagree.
with it. Not. They probably presented it to him, and he didn't think right out the gate.
Now you
So
just
do I.
sat there and watched Michael Jackson. We just got through talking about him. If he didn't want to look like something, he didn't do it. And I think Brun got that kind of power. They're like, nigga,
At
don't do
Nike?
it.
yeah, dreams and nightmares. I know that's Meek Mill. I ain't gonna do it. Yes, LeBron can say that. I think.
I think Jordan at his peak and probably still can. And Brun, like, nigga, Brun's still the face, like a big face of Nike right now.
It's Brian, bro.
Yeah, Brian can say no. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, don't put nigga,
that-
that's Meek Mill got this.
Take that to Tiger Woods, nigga. Serena Williams.
Because it was a little tiger head, little.
Somewhere else. Like, yeah, so I think that Bron, yeah, you do get some flack for that as well. Like it's Nike and it's Bron. They both get it. But at the end of the day, it tells me that the business wasn't right. And I still don't know the whole context of that whole campaign that Bron and them got. Like, what's the purpose of that campaign? Why does it have to be dreams and nightmares?
I don't know.
Why can't it be dreams of retirement or some shit? I don't know.
The dreams of retirement. I have those dreams too.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga at the end, the final season. It could be anything, man. Like, why it gotta be that? So,
Can't wait for
Tried
that to
to
happen.
trademark his name. He tried to trademark the shit 8 days before the shit came out.
Who, Meek?
Oh, he just tried to trademark it.
That shit was 8 days old by the time that shit came out.
It had to be, fool. I knew that was a
So
part.
all
yeah.
he did was find out behind the scenes that the shit was finna drop and went and.
So
tried
did
to
he get it in
trademark the
time?
shit.
Hell no.
Which lets you know that
Probably was
Nike-
over with.
Would let you know Nike it's Nike.
Nike already knew
Their
it was.
development team done already looked and made sure everything was fine
Yeah.
and coping steady.
Yeah.
Yep. Because one thing them legal teams gonna do is they gonna try to look and see. I mean, sometimes they get blinded, but it probably be by somebody so small they can't. But if it's a big entity, they know.
Dreams and nightmares, they know who had that, who wanted it, who had anything to do with it, and that it wasn't legally taken.
Just cut him in on it. That's all.
No.
I'm pretty sure he'll be like,
No, nigga's business. This ain't the homeboy shit.
Hey,
I could maybe have cut you in if you act right. Not when I say act right, like, hey man, bro, what up with that? Like,
Hit me up behind closed
yeah,
doors.
like, but then to go on the internet and do all that, like, I could maybe say, you know what, fuck it, let that nigga in.
His business ain't
Should have
right
did what
anyway.
you was supposed to do
Nah, Drake and Meek hate Bron.
at the same time.
Look at that. With the world going
Back to
full
back.
circle. That's crazy. Both of y'all gonna spit at him now.
Speaking of Drake, Jay-Z fired back. Did y'all have a chance to see Jay-Z at the Roots picnic? He had his hair picked out. A lot
hell
of
he
people
did
janking.
that?
They was like, yeah, how you unpick some dreads?
Right, some
Now, I've
wicks.
always heard,
It was some wicks too.
I always
Like,
heard
hard
that
shit.
you can, like, people thought that dreads was like locked for good, but you can unpick it.
What about the hard, stupid one?
Man, got going on over here.
Gotcha. What about the hard ones, like the Florida boy ones, man? Like the big ones.
Yeah, the Wicks.
the
Like you
boys.
said.
But I guess they found a way. If anybody gonna find a way, I guess Jay-Z could find a way. So it ain't on this or that. I need to sit down and digest it some more. I like it, man. I like the shots and the shots being taken and all of that. You know, he's doing the same thing that Drake did. He's feeding off what Drake said. He's feeding off what everybody said. Feeding off what Dame said. Feeding off of what's the lady name?
Jaguar, right?
That. You know what they say, so I like it, man. Like I ain't mad at it, but the only one reason I dislike it is because wasn't he just now sitting down with somebody bad talking, bad this kind of rap, battle rap, and going at people and talking about people. He just sat down like right when and talked about the Drake and Kendrick stuff, saying he didn't like that for hip hop, and there was a whole uproar about that a couple weeks ago. So. That's why I don't like that he went sit down and did that and then gonna double back and now he's beefing with somebody.
Well, I think his thing was more so.
Sound like he chasing like how you said. Sound like he's chasing Drake lyrics.
He is. That's exactly what it sounds like.
That's what you said with Kendrick. But nah,
it did.
What you about to say? Tell my bad.
No, I was addressing that, but I think it was dope. He addressed everything that was said over the past 2-3 years, from Jaguar Wright, Nicki, Tory Lanez and his dad, to more recently Drake stuff.
But he was just not speaking out, saying hip hop is above that. Hip hop is beyond that stuff.
He said that he said I'm Jay-Z basically. Like you think I got time to worry about these people and stuff?
And the answer is yes, nigga.
Because Ack was fucking with him. Like I thought you said you couldn't respond to this. I thought it was beneath you. But he took a shot. He said the jig is up. Nigga, I'm up 10. Wrong chart champ. Niggas looked up to Hove. I never looked up to them.
I ain't mad at that. He talking big shit though. I ain't mad at
I'm saying that nigga that boy.
I ain't mad at it.
Shit.
He said the rock's not crumbling. Leprechauns have run out of pranks. Your son in a federal jail, mumbling something about having too much in his drink.
That's Tory Lanez shit.
I really get under skin. Ask how I'm playing.
Ask, Part of
The music's up.
It's going to cost you a B to say my name. A B. I'm sorry. A billion. It's going to cost you a B to say my name.
B works as a double entendre for both $1 billion and Beyonce. It also flips Destiny's Child's hit "Say My Name" while highlighting the Carter family wealth and influence. Whatever. Quest introduced this. Quest was on stage. That was a bar. Quest introduced me to Jaguar. I don't know why I still fuck with him as he pointed at him while he's the DJ on stage talking about Jaguar right shit. So again, I still need to go sit with it. I hadn't really fully listened to it. I don't know if I like it that much acapella. I want to hear it on the beat, but he went at Dame a lot too.
Yeah, he said that's Chatty Patty down on his luck again.
Nigga teeth falling out. Why he talking about me? Shut up.
That Nicki one was the man. That nigga,
yeah, he was like, and that stumble looked intentional.
Man,
like he stumbled when he was rapping that.
No, because he want to. Because the nigga, you know, the boy, he got that case against him, so he can't really be around. Right, man, that shit was so cold.
I like the one the shot. Of course, cold. You know, I like the shot at Kanye. Everybody think they yay. The one insane. You're no maniac. Watch how sane he act in my presence. Nigga shrink.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie. I sent something. Y'all ain't responding to it last night when I posted. I sent that Kanye concert. That shit was fun.
Man, but nigga, you better. You don't act insane in front of me, nigga. You shrink.
Right.
I'm gonna shrink.
It was cool. It was cool. Yeah. It was a cool little, jab back. And I mean, you know, from everything that you know about Jay-Z, he always gonna do a little jab back. Yeah. I don't expect him to get too deep off into it, but just enough, just a little jab and keep it moving. Like, that's always been his style.
Little jabs.
Pow, back up. I got 10 billion.
But I keep saying, if this Drake deal go the way they alleging, I feel like they're at the same status at that point. You can't do that like that.
Hey,
still Jay-Z in this for other reasons.
I'm telling you, man, I just like the music that's coming out behind all of this shit.
Yep,
I just love it. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Don't let it fizzle out.
I think I'll take Drake in that though.
Over Jay-Z?
In a what? Yeah. In a music battle?
Yeah.
If them niggas did what him and Kendrick just did, I'm taking Drake.
He got more time on his hands. He still athletic in the sport right now, I'm with you. I think he makes better. He damn sure make better songs.
He makes better music. Yeah, but I think like the overall bars, I'm gonna get it to Jay because he can go higher.
I don't think so.
I think so. Like I think that Drake music sounds better. I think that Hov's bars will be better and more musically.
Jay-Z gotta go with Pharrell or just
Jay-Z can
Blaze
go with God if he wanted to.
or
He
Timbaland
gonna pick whoever he
for
wants.
his productions to go against Drake and 40.
I want it to go like
Or even Conduct.
fast, nigga. None of that.
Beat,
2
beat,
kill,
baby.
respond. Fast, nigga.
Jay-Z,
Respond
baby.
to
I think the only thing he can do is what he did. Just quick jabs and that's it. He can't get into no song contest or try to make a song like he can't do it. I don't think he can.
Respond tonight, nigga.
I don't think he.
It's not his
It's not his
game no
bag.
more.
It's not his thing. But I think his one thing that he does do will be fire.
What is that? This was dope.
We never seen it. He got his ass kicked by Nas too, remember?
Yes, sir. He did.
Yeah,
He lying.
yes, nigga, no
He
to it.
lying.
Nigga, that nigga lost. Everybody in America says
lying.
that. Don't be that guy.
I don't care who he was.
It was some okay
Dog
man.
got his ass whooped.
Take over.
I don't know how old he was, but he got his ass whooped.
Yeah. You know, he still Jay-Z nigga. Like he
but yeah.
climbed to the mountaintop, but shit.
Like the beef. Just like Drake still Drake, nigga. Climb to the mountaintop.
Take over. Nigga.
They even got G-Boss over there liking Drake. Remember he was man, fuck Drake.
I don't know who does he like Drake or Kendrick? Who
He
does
Kendrick.
Like? I'll be confused.
He 1000% Kendrick, but he just started liking Drake now.
I'm more of a Kendrick fan than Drake.
Okay.
Young M.A. dropped Queen. I don't know.
He ain't had to put a twang on it. It's just Queen.
Queen. Did y'all have a chance to listen to it? What y'all thought about it? I
My
didn't
boy
catch
put a
it.
twang on it. Toddlers.
It was cool. I can't lie. She sound like I ain't gonna say the OMA, but she's really rapping on this hoe. I'm talking about it come on fire. It come on fire. It kind of feels there in the middle, but it's a solid body of work.
When you say fire, you mean like that shit you sent us today, that stock called Super Mid Average?
Yeah, I like it.
And nigga say yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and you know what? I thought about that too. Like when I sent you that music, that what was it you said I attacked you over?
Black.
Okay, yeah. Let me apologize to you, Hootie.
Why?
Because man, you that was your take on the music. You know what I'm saying? You didn't like it.
Yeah, you did attack me.
I'm sorry.
But this nigga like this nigga.
He's trying to clear it up so he can have room for his opinion.
I don't care. I'm
No.
gonna bounce it back to him.
What I'm gonna say is you're not gonna like it. What turns me on may tickle you to death. So if I like this Trap Dickie, you don't like it.
But
it's
if
okay.
you- but you're
we can
post-
still coexist.
But you posting it for me. Pause. But you posting it for me.
Huh?
You posting it for me, for us, right?
What you mean?
You say if you don't like it, fine. But I think that we've been friends long enough to know that, hey, who is gonna like this? Stock is gonna like this. Nobody's gonna like this.
But I put it in the group with everybody.
I got
didn't
you.
just send it
So
to you.
then I have the right to be like, that was trash.
Right. And you're right. You have that right.
Nah, but after I don't want that after you attacked me. You called me a suck ass buster nigga and all kind of other shit.
You're going
because
too
I
far
didn't
now,
like
man. You're going
because
too
I was
far.
cracking jokes about black.
You're going too
I
far.
cracked one joke about
You
black.
killing me,
That nigga,
guys.
Yeah, my boy didn't like that.
that nigga went on the history about my music taste.
Nah, man. But yeah. So I have to learn to.
But Trap
value
Dick was
other
alright.
people's
Trap
opinions.
Dick was alright. But
No.
it wasn't so fire to where I'm posted like it's fire.
It was just music. Like, and I don't mean that's not bad. It was a cool body of work, but it has no replay value. I'd never go back and listen to that shit ever again. And I liked him when he came in. It's my window.
Do you ever be like, I'm too old for this shit? Can I ever be like that?
Yeah, you can for sure. Because that's how I was initially with
Young boy.
yeah.
And you should still be like that with Young Boy as well as Trap Dick.
Because I actually go back and listen to the old Young Boy.
Young boy got some cool little jingles.
I would listen to him by mistake, on purpose, never. Sorry, not sorry, but I ain't never purposely going to listen to Young Boy. Trap Dick was alright. It was alright. It was okay. I could tell it was something different. That's why I was like, "What this nigga from?" He was like the Carolinas. I was giving him a Memphis, Atlanta-ish sound.
Yeah, he sounded just like
I
a nigga
hear
from there.
it, but
But that nigga started that to where it is now. I think this one, you kind of like trying to learn production and shit with you.
yeah, to me, sound like he's still starting. Sound like he's still starting.
Start
over again. He need another
I
start.
don't know how he got on them bars, like, boy.
Like that nigga, and who he with? That nigga with them boy, that nigga ain't rapping like that, man.
That's the thing. I don't know how he got way over there and out there because he don't fit. To me, he don't fit that roster. To me,
and maybe that's what they try to do. Because maybe you can't have all of the same thing. Maybe
because at one point,
I think all of them niggas are the same to me.
Then he don't fit.
I think all of them niggas that's
him included
in that camp are pretty much the same.
Him included.
Well, no, I take that back. What's the nigga? Not Ty Dolla $ign. What's the damn? What's that?
I know they got Baby Keem over there.
Baby Keem, SZA, J Rock, Schoolboy.
But Schoolboy be rapping like that.
But he's like
started off the same way, ratchet as fuck on some ratchet. They do the same thing.
I think Ab Soul got all them niggas smooth. I think.
Yeah, but Schoolboy has always been a rapper. No. Like this nigga's.
No, he wasn't. That's what I'm saying. He when you first got onto him, he was polished. Before he wasn't.
That nigga was trap dick.
He wasn't.
Never trap dick.
Say he was trap dicky.
He was never.
But he wasn't. He wasn't Schoolboy of today. He wasn't polished.
He was a hype Ab-Soul. I'll say it like that.
Pretty much.
And that's a rapper. Like,
but no, he had the bars. That's what I'm saying. He didn't have
his
those
bars developed, but he was always a rapper, in my opinion. You just said I can have
Poopity Scoop. Yeah, you did. I did. But I'm not trying to persuade you. Don't get me wrong. All right?
It sounds like it. Well, we'll see. I don't know. Trap Boy Dicky.
But yeah, that Young M.A. We was on that Young M.A. That shit was straight. It was straight up.
Also, I didn't post it, but K Camp came out with some shit too, and it was fire. I liked it.
My boy said it was trash.
Damn.
Instantly, I like the K Camp. That was.
It's tough. It's a tough world, man. I mean,
it's about what you like and what you going for. So
it's definitely preferences.
That ain't what I want from K Camp.
Why?
K Camp one of them niggas, you know that shit that Drake do with all the singing and shit. I like that K Camp.
You like singing K Camp, nigga.
Yeah,
I don't like that rap.
I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when they act tough.
Like, I don't like K Camp when he be on nigga doing Zaytoven beats and shit, bro. Like that ain't. I don't want to hear that K Camp.
Growth.
That ain't growth.
Growth. That's going backwards. Yeah, he got Zaytoven beats ain't going backwards.
Man, K Camp on Zaytoven going backwards.
That's crazy. Okay, that's fine.
38 Special.
Nigga act like he was on the G-Balls.
I hit fire for 5 bars behind stars and Mars
with cars.
Well, 38 Special dropped 8 shots.
8 shots.
I got through 4 shots. and then I got sidetracked. It wasn't because I didn't like it. I just got sidetracked. Yeah. Them first few 4 days, he rapping. Special gonna, he gonna give you what he give you. But did y'all have a chance to listen to it and digest it? And what do you think of it?
This is a Todd segment the whole day. Yeah. Whole music segment.
But I honestly be like, who like this kind of music? I be sending it for you.
Oh no, I do like this. I hadn't had a chance to listen yet.
Oh yeah.
And so once I do listen, I'm definitely gonna give it a shot. And you can look at these boys' covers now. You can tell it's up for a Grammy. And I like it, fool, because it's making covers better too. Like that 8 shots cover, that's a wild cover.
What's up for a Grammy?
Covers, like album covers.
They making them.
Mm-hmm. It's either a Grammy. It's something big.
So what
the 8 shot?
You like that cover? You said?
I think it's more creative than covers have been in the past. It's a little different. I mean, in all of them, just like the Drake. Look at the Drake. Drake is influencing everything. Like the OKC's cover for, San Antonio's cover for making the finals is the Drake hand, which all goes back to Michael Jackson. But everybody using that hand right now with a diamond and some kind of something in it.
Yeah. This full of bars. This is full of bars.
Bars. You got to say it like a Buffalo nigga.
It's full of bars, B. But yeah, these niggas, they got Busta Rhymes in a song with Method Man. Both of them whole jam.
Yeah, that sounds like some old nigga rap.
Call it what you want to.
Rapping
on that.
A bomb atomically. Socrates, hyperleads, and hypotheses. Can't define I be dropping these mockeries.
Nigga sound like he got
rapping.
fleas.
You know what that song is?
Yeah, I know it.
What?
But it still sounding
About to get mad in this hole.
But I finished checking it out though. I did get through like the first 4, and it was he was doing what he do, but I gotta.
What you think of that Yaven? That big Yavo.
Oh, I like it. I like it. Especially, damn, shit, you didn't put me on the spot. Pull up Big Yavo trailer. I seen he had made it up to like number 6 or something on the Apple Music. That's pretty dope, man.
Pretty dope.
To be an underground artist, but I like it.
Ye too.
I just like his little style, man. What was it?
That plot twist.
Scroll
He
down.
come on, jam.
Yeah, plot twist is live.
boy.
He come
Ain't
on.
that a Drake song?
No, I don't know, but he
Yep.
come on telling a story. What was that? I sent it to you.
Your Mama Tupac song.
Is that the news one?
Yeah, that's new.
Yeah, that's the news one.
Like Ye too. You showing how much you don't
shake
like
it.
that shit. You look like I don't know what none of that shit is.
Huffy bike. That Huffy bike hard. Lose before you win. That's pretty hard. I like that. It got about 5, 6,
Yeah, that's
7
that Huffy
jingles on
bike
there.
you was talking about.
Yeah, that Huffy bike. That
should
boy
be
go
changed.
crazy on that.
What the soldier sound like on there?
That Huffy bike extra live.
I got you.
No, I mean, Lil Soldier, you know, he doing his thing. You know,
what you putting down.
I was talking about Huffy bike. I don't remember that song. I'm gonna be honest. That's why I did that. No shot of
No
nothing.
shot of nothing.
Yeah.
No shot of nothing.
The NBA Finals is amongst us. The Knicks of New York are gonna take on the Spurs of San Antonio. The Alien versus the City Boys. Did y'all know that this is a rematch from 1999 finals?
Travis Sprewell and them. And
27
Spurs
years
got it.
later, it's not Tim Duncan or Sprewell anymore. It's Jalen Brunson versus Wemby Yamanamana.
Yeah, all them alphabets.
The Legacy versus the Dynasty.
It's gonna be a pretty good one here.
Well,
boy.
not the Dynasty, the Destiny. How about that? But who y'all got?
Say what you want to say.
Let's go to. Well, let's just first say we got the Spurs did their thing with
sure.
with OKC. It was
For
looking
sure.
kind of bleak, and they made a way to close out the last 2 games, wasn't it?
Last two.
Yeah, and win on OKC's home court. So shout out to Wemby. Didn't have a
great game.
humongous game,
Just a
but
game.
he had a good game.
Just a game. 22-7. Just a game.
I saw a point. It was a point where, and I guess he probably was scared because Wemby was right there. Remember when I was like, man, shoot the goddamn 3. He passed it. I don't understand these superstars. To me, they're not like, they just don't be killers. And I said at the time, when he passed it, it was like 59 seconds left in the game. I ain't never seen Bron, Jordan,
Bean.
Steph, like, where he'll sometimes go to Clay or something, but when it's time to shoot, man, them niggas shoot that bitch, man. They believe in themselves, and it's like some of these niggas, man, they just, I don't know. I just don't be seeing that dog.
You gotta have that guard in you. And maybe he just doesn't have that guard in him. Like I think that
I'm talking about
Shay.
Shea.
Oh, well, I looked at it also like this, like that man, say what you want to say. That man had no talent around him. I don't think like his next 2 best players were hurt and injured and out, and Chet wasn't doing nothing, and we don't even know the rest of these guys, man. I'm sorry if they're gonna double.
So you think
you're gonna double me with a good defender and Wemby? What the hell I'm gonna do?
So I saw something, and I was telling Todd this. I want to see your opinion. I saw some of them. I don't know if it was Stephen A. I don't know if it was Charles Barkley. Them. I don't know who it was, but it was them basketball niggas who like to talk basketball. And they said that although OKC is young and they got a lot of bench, they got a lot of people. Like that team can stay together, and they got a good nucleus. They also got a 2 first round pick, or 1 first round and a second, or something like that. They were saying that they need to trade and go get somebody like a Giannis.
I'm not mad at that. Because I was looking at it for like when you looked at it,
They said they have to because they lost.
They have to. The way they was playing, their second best player was Caruso.
But that was because of injury.
I know, but even still, but I say you still need something. So I don't know. I just looked at it as a result of yesterday. It was really just about the talent.
If they don't have the 2 players injured, do they?
To me, they're not that spot. They're not that spectacular.
Man,
Either.
they
They're guys.
They are. Jalen Williams is the second best player on that team.
On that team, but he's just a guy.
They had the best record in the league. They were the number 1 overall seed in the NBA. They are the youngest team.
Defending champions.
Defending champions. They've won a chip with the same team. If barring injury, without injury to Jalen Williams, they get in the NBA Finals again.
I look at it like this, fool. My second best player has to be a guy that could be on another team and be Giannis.
He does not have to be a superstar.
I think so.
He doesn't.
To me, if I'm sitting here talking about talent. So if I'm talking about talent, then he does.
Okay.
And he can't. I don't think that Jalen Williams can go anywhere and be the man in that team, be bona fide a threat to anybody.
Okay, so
But I feel like if Giannis comes there, he's a bona fide threat anywhere he goes. So bring him in there helps. That's like we just said. They had Clay, they had Steph, they had fucking KD, they had Draymond, they had 4 guys. Anybody like
what I want you to understand is them superstars don't just because they superstars, that don't mean them niggas gonna win like that together.
I agree.
Fool.
That ain't what I'm saying.
You
That
have
ain't
to
my
have
argument.
superstars
Who
in
wanna
their
play together.
role. Right.
Like-
Superstars in their role.
Like Golden State.
OKC has superstars in their roles. You're not gonna see them niggas getting $500 million contracts because they get 20 rebounds a game. Like Hardenstein, he make 20 million a year. Probably, you know what I'm saying? He probably lead the league in fucking rebounds or taking charges. Like that shit don't make the ESPN highlights. He do the ugly shit. But he's a key part of what they do on their team.
OKC wins no more rings unless they go get another real superstar. They're not surprising nobody no more. And the NBA ain't going for all that flopping shit.
And that's what I was just about to say. No,
So-
I hate, let me get this out there. I hate the brand of basketball that they play.
Yeah.
I said Spurs. That's what I've been saying. The Spurs, y'all are going to have to deal with them niggas for a long time.
I think the boys have way better team, way better
Dylan Harper
stars.
and Castle, you got to think them niggas ain't
On side of Wemby.
Right.
And then
them
Vassell,
niggas just there. They just got
Vassell,
there.
whatever his name is, Vassell Vassell, he's playing a
And then if you
pivotal
keep
part.
Fox, you don't really have to do away with Fox.
But that's
So
what
you making my point, Todd. You making my point.
No. How am I making your point?
Because them boys, my whole point with them boys got way more talent. And even going forward, even if they were healthy, San Antonio Spurs talent is better than OKC.
So he basically saying they gotta blow it up.
I don't think they have to blow.
they got to blow it up, but they got to do something.
When I say blow it up, I mean you got to get rid of a lot of pieces. What they were saying was get rid of Chet, get rid of some of them bench players, and use one of your picks to go.
They've been killing Chet too.
Yeah, Chet had 4 rebounds for 33 minutes last night. I mean, 4 points, 33 minutes. He's a starter. You can't have that in a
Not
game
only
set.
is he a starter, according to you, he's one of their stars because he's getting.
But Todd-
according to the how they pay him, my nigga, like he's a star.
and that's my point. That money don't make you a star.
Todd brought up a good point yesterday. He said that would somebody like a Giannis want to even go to another
Right,
smaller market?
smaller market. Fuck, you gonna go to OKC? You in Milwaukee already?
But he's stupid then. If it's about winning basketball games and being like,
I've already won.
Is Golden State a big market?
No, hell yeah, nigga.
No. Well,
What you mean?
I still don't think it's a big market like that. Like going
It's
back,
like medium.
yeah. So like going back to before KD went there, was it a big market?
The Golden State Warriors.
Before KD went, yeah. Not saying were they winning games, were they champions? Market. I'm talking about market.
No, I guess I don't.
Okay, so no, they weren't a big market, and KD went from a small market to another small market.
Did he go there to win, or did he go there to win?
He went there to win. Thank you.
Okay.
He went there to win. So if Giannis wants to win, he goes his ass to OKC. Fuck the
Giannis
market.
has
You're gonna,
already won, Hootie. What the fuck am I?
if he wants to continue winning,
Stay in Milwaukee. Them niggas in the playoffs every year.
them niggas been stinking it up. And they made a play.
Go to
in
Cleveland,
in a mediocre East, they've been at the bottom of it.
Listen, man.
They've been at the bottom of a
That
mediocre
nigga
East,
has
man.
took the Milwaukee Bucks to a championship and won that hole.
Let's agree, Todd, that shit is over with now.
It surely is. It's been
so,
over.
So then don't stay there.
So
that shit over.
again, why the fuck would you want to go to OKC?
Because you have a better chance at winning.
No.
Does he not?
Okay, let's just say,
Yeah.
let's go to LA as a bigger market. I'll take a pay cut to go to LA and play with Luke.
Why, man? I don't think that Luka's a good enough player to win you an NBA championship, man. He plays.
But I am. Motherfucker, you talking about winning? I am.
I'm talking compared.
So you saying put Giannis and Luka together?
compared to Giannis
Why
and compared to Giannis and Shea. That's why. Now, answer that part.
Is there enough shots there with Shea?
Nigga, Shea looking for somebody to take some more shots. He don't have
he's
nobody
not.
to take.
No, there's
hey
not.
man, he got
No, there's
Caruso
not.
taking 10 threes over there, man.
There's
what you mean?
not enough room for a Giannis Antetokounmpo in OKC with a Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Then why
it's
is
just
it
not enough?
Then
room.
why is it enough with him and fucking Luka? That's confusing. Cause Luka gonna dribble that bitch out for 38
Didn't
seconds.
Luka and Kyrie go to the finals year before last? That's Kyrie Irving.
Okay.
That's another guard.
You need two, man. You need two good ones. So I want to take my best second one. And I think that Shai's a better option than Luka, in my opinion. Because he's going to play a little bit defense. He's going to be a little bit tougher. He's going to give me a little bit more fouls. He's going to be healthy.
Hey, the way that I have seen Giannis.
You're just talking about market. And you're a Lakers fan.
No, okay. Let's take him away from the Lakers. let's take him away from the Lakers.
Chicago.
I was just about to say the Bulls.
Ain't nobody there. Who he going to play with? Don't give me the Bulls.
The ghost of Michael Jordan.
That's a terrible example.
The Bulls.
There's nobody to play with at the Bulls.
Okay, let's go somewhere.
Miami.
Where you want to go?
Minnesota may be a better option than
Minnesota?
to go play with
For who?
or somebody.
For who?
Giannis?
To go play with Anthony,
Hell
somebody
nah.
to play with somebody.
They wouldn't play great together.
It's gonna be
You still
better
got
than
Julius
goddamn
Randle down.
Chicago.
What you gonna do with Julius Randle?
They don't like him. Not for long.
Of course, I don't like him.
So not for long.
I'm throwing out
Or
markets
or
Miami.
Miami.
Let's go to Miami.
I'll take that better.
What you gonna do with Bam?
Nothing. Let him
keep
be
Bam?
Bam.
You gonna let him keep Bam and Giannis?
Yes, that's the whole. My whole
Yeah, that's
point
a
is he
weird
gotta
setup
have.
too,
My
Louis.
whole point is he gotta have two, Todd. He gotta have two. That's
Two
all.
superstars that play the same position, pretty much.
They could move around.
Okay, all right.
That's it for big markets. Then they go medium markets after that. That's what Golden State come in and the
And
medium
OKC.
market team.
Let's go. I'm
Because every big market team went and shot down. So if he wants to win, you don't have to go to a medium market or a smaller market.
What about
And I don't
Detroit?
me personally, honestly.
What about Detroit?
I don't give a shit about the market.
I don't think Detroit.
All of these markets
I don't
are
think
big.
Detroit will want them. I think Detroit got some good shit there.
They got a good. They missing one key piece.
They
And it could
fired.
be
I don't know if they know what they are because they fired the hell out their coach after being the best that they've been.
Man,
in
that
forever.
shit is nuts. To
So
me, dog.
they don't know who they are.
Shit is nuts to me, dog.
Yeah, that's
you niggas was fishing
And Cleveland
every
kept
year.
Buddy got there. Shit crazy, man. Looking forward to the finals though between the Knicks and the Spurs. I don't know what y'all thoughts are, but I personally don't think it's much that the Knicks can do. But
At all.
I
all.
think they can give them. They might be able to sneak a game or two, but I don't think they can do nothing with that alien down there, man. It's like who they gonna put Karl Anthony Towns on? Like who?
He gonna man. Listen.
Can anybody make them uncomfortable or slow them down?
Defensively, I think that offensively they collectively can play him, but I think that offensively, yes, you can get him out of his comfort zone because you do put Karl Anthony Towns over there in the corner because he could hit the corner three, and you keep Wemby out of the paint somehow, some way.
Kill him. It's gonna kill him.
Listen, Karl Anthony Towns is too slow for this nigga. Here.
I don't think he can guard him. I don't think
Can't guard
he
this
guard him.
man.
But Wemby has to guard somebody at the end.
And nigga guarding everything.
I
Guard the
know,
rim.
but
Your
that's
shit go
why-
up. That nigga erasing your
but
shit.
that's
That nigga
why
arm
you-
longer than
that's
the table, goddamn.
But that's why you move him, fool. Like get him on the perimeter
That
somehow.
nigga swatting everything, fool.
I'm gonna go Knicks.
You going Knicks to win the series?
Yeah, I'm going Knicks. I'm going Knicks because I think that San Antonio is very young. We saw that against OKC, a very, very less talented, injured OKC. They made a whole lot of mistakes, fool. A whole lot of young mistakes, and they're a very
Yeah, but I
young
think
team.
that I think the matchup is gonna be the problem. I get what you're saying, like they did make them uncomfortable, but I just don't think New York matches up good with the
all.
Spurs at all.
I think that New York is an older, smarter, better veteran team, and I think that San Antonio's youth is going to get them at this point. I think that they're doing great for this. Is their first playoffs, first finals, perfect. But I still think that they're young.
I can see that though, because sometimes you do have to. What you notice, especially in the NBA, like their young team kind of gotta beat up a couple times before you get it. But I don't know.
This is going for me going to be their learning experience.
I think that was the old style of it, but the way this new shit is, I think anybody can win. That's why OKC won last year.
The key piece is gonna be the Knicks center. He's hurt. I think he hurt his wrist or some shit like that. But he's
broke
playing.
a finger or broken
yeah,
hand.
he broke his finger.
Man, that nigga gonna be sitting down and Cat gonna be the 5.
Well,
And
again,
you gonna
liability.
Liability. Defensively, which is fine, but he's also ability offensively because he brings him out to the perimeter.
And another thing, man, like OG Anunoby scored entirely too many points against Cleveland. Like I don't know what the fuck defense them niggas playing. That nigga is not a scorer, dog. But against Cleveland,
that series he was.
That nigga was killing, fool.
and that he was the guy who was killing because there was like against Donovan Mitchell and fucking James Harden, the primary defender, niggas shot over 55%.
Man, when that nigga Jalen Brunson
was
seen
Josh
that
Hart
nigga
and fucking Brunson
in front of him, man, that nigga eyes lit up. That nigga went to scoring that.
And I like
You already knew what time it was.
I don't like the Knicks, but I like that the Knicks have experience together.
Well, I tell you
I do
what.
like the story of the Knicks winning though.
Yeah,
like
for the
just
NBA.
but I've never liked the Knicks for real.
Yeah, but
I don't like them, but
Spurs and 4.
He's saying 4.
Yeah,
Spurs
I think Spurs and 5.
What was the regular season series? Do we know?
Probably Spurs and 4. If they played them in the time. Yeah.
Boy, it took him a little minute to goddamn. That nigga didn't know what he wanted to do at first, did it?
Nigga, who just said?
Yeah, Spurs and 4.
Knicks and
Spurs
Spurs
cooking
regular
lasagna.
season. Did the Knicks and Spurs play during the? Yeah, click that. I bet you it's under that. People also asked, did the Knicks and Spurs?
Spurs and Knicks played 2-game series.
Split.
Split it.
Oh, right there.
7-game series.
7-game series.
Smell like 7.
Shit me.
Smell like 7.
Shit me.
Smell like 7. And the Spurs, the
I'm
home
scoring
team.
that
Right?
bit that second
The
game.
Spurs, the home team. Right?
Goddamn, what about goddamn scored 900?
That nigga was scoring that bit that next game.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be a good series. They kick off Wednesday, June 3rd. So I'm gonna be glued.
Yeah.
I'll finally come out and watch it now, though.
I'm gonna be glued. I'm gonna be out of here too.
Moving on into the dummy of the week.
Who gets it?
Dumb
Some
ass,
bitch, you.
stupid ass dummy. You motherfuckers down who done ruined Crab Island, Destin, Florida.
Man, how you
Bring y'all motherfucking ass to the principal's office. This is the second year in a row y'all went down there with that dumb ass shit. Y'all done turned the water brown. The water don't even be pretty no more when you motherfuckers get down in there. It'd be 3,000 million of y'all nasty motherfuckers just in the goddamn water. But yeah, like I hate it. I hate it. It'd be something so nice, so pristine, so clean. Y'all can't go there. You go down there with your foolishness. Motherfuckers having fist fights in the water and slamming
crazy.
niggas. And it was about 16 more fights. I just don't like what I saw. It ruined a place that was pretty cool to go to. I don't even be wanting to go to that stinking motherfucker no more. But yeah, for that, all you people down at Crab Island that fucked it up, you are the dummy of the week. Dumbass, stupid ass dummy. They tearing y'all ass up on the internet. Man, we forgot to bring up Les Barbecue.
Man, forget that. I'm going back to Crab Island. We'll get back to it. But
Yeah,
how
we'll
you have
follow
a
up next
gang
week.
fight in the pool, man, in the water, in the ocean,
In the
man?
pool, nigga.
That's wicked, fool. You have a gang. You have gang violence in the ocean and some pretty beautiful water with
I don't
women
even understand
in bikinis and stuff, man.
How you can have that kind of negative energy at the beach. The last time I went to the beach, fool,
sun rays and
it was so serene out there, listening to the water and the waves.
Just peaceful.
It was no negative vibes.
them niggas do a good job of messing something up. And I
Yeah,
know
yeah,
I
fool.
saw nothing but niggas out there.
Yeah,
So y'all be getting mad when we be
You
saying that's some
people.
nigga shit, but y'all niggas doing nigga shit.
You
Stop
people.
it.
Yep. And on that note, we'll be back next week like we never left. Because like we say every week, we never leave. You dig?
We could have talked about this.
You bitch you.
You just said we're going to do it next week, nigga.